be a carnivore, you guys. We're going rogue. My stovetop burner thing, where I was supposed to cook it, it's not turning on. So therefore, he's gonna show us how he does this, where you can eat carnivore style
on the road.
And we're doing it here. Actually, I do.
American made, baby. Who would have thought that you could get all your everything from just this flab of meat?
He means nutrients.
Yeah.
Okay, it's... Uh-oh. What do we do? Oh, no!
I think we're good.
I think we're good! We
Hey!
turned it off! And I got
we
my
go.
slab of meat for my carnivore diet. Alright.
So this is the most nutrient-dense, bioavailable, zero toxins, most easily digestible food for the human body.
So what you're seeing right here is loads of butter, loads of salt, and loads of saturated fat.
Oh, yeah.
This type of diet is like the least amount of insulin is produced when you're eating meat, eggs, butter. But the second you add even veggies, like veggies are low glycemic, but I mean, and carbs are just obnoxiously high.
It absolutely looks like everything America tells us not to eat, and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm eating out of a pan. I don't think I've ever really had butter like this, and straight up meat.
Gives it that creamy taste.
I feel like this is man food. Are you sure it's safe to eat this much butter?
Absolutely. Because this butter is quality butter. Now, if this was like, can't believe it's not butter.
Okay.
If it was something like that, where it has canola oil and all these industrial seed oils mixed in, it's terrible. But, you know, and you can get this good type of butter at like Kerrygold at like Walmart or whatever. I don't know if you've seen Kerrygold brand. It's from Ireland.
Mm. Are you from Ireland?
I actually am.
I could tell. He's got a red beard. That's how I know.
Not a lot of people notice that, actually.
I notice things others don't. Okay. I'll be honest, this is maybe messing with my head a little bit. I'm psyched out right now because I literally have never had solid butter. If I have butter, it's like maybe to cook and it's dissolved. And now I'm eating straight up butter. But at the same time, I guess maybe it's not that weird because cream cheese. It's kind of reminding me of that.
And loads of salt, guys. You gotta remember the salt.
I feel like this is almost like a parody.
A parody, yeah.
This doesn't seem real. Okay, I'm gonna put loads of salt on my butter and my meat. He's got 6 eggs. He has presented me with 3 eggs. I'm thinking I might just have 1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Show me what you do.
So open it up like this. And I want to actually say that, you see how it's like kind of hanging like this?
Uh-huh.
The more difficult it is, the more difficult it is to get that off. See how it like kind of came off that easy that time?
Yeah.
The healthier the chicken was.
How interesting. So you only want to eat the orange part?
Yes.
So you guys, this is literally the opposite of everything we've been taught. They say don't eat the yellow part.
Yeah, it's all about the egg whites.
Yeah. But honestly, I truly do feel really good when I eat the yellow part. So
Yeah, and a lot of people say they're like, I've always just loved the egg yolks. I've never really been a fan of the egg whites.
mm-hmm.
And it just goes with our natural instinct to, like, babies know best.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like, if you eat liver at a very young age, you love liver.
Yeah,
But if you eat it like later on in life, you're like repulsed by organs.
true.
But it's like, babies are geniuses and they know best.
Mm-hmm. What if you're an adult who acts like a baby?
Yeah, so you can just break that egg yolk with your fork, swirl it up. Yeah, or just
Wait, are you trying me to drink this right now?
yeah.
Mm.
You could just do it from the eggshell too if you wanted.
Yeah,
like,
I do. I do want to.
Okay. So I'll just crack up mine. Well, this one will be yours.
This is my first time ever doing this.
So I would definitely, like, when it's in your mouth, break it. It's a little weird at first. Little texture difference.
Honestly, you guys, I like it. Because I love to dip my eggs, or I like to dip my bread in the yolk. And honestly, this is not gross. It's like, I like it.
It's nutrients is what it is. In its most raw form, you're going to get the most amount of nutrients ever. The more you cook something, the more you damage the nutrients.
I am so pleasantly surprised by me liking this. Because to be honest, I was contemplating becoming a vegan.
For good health. Like, that was the goal, right?
But I always joked that I'm a carnivore, and so I feel like this just fits me way better. All right, hello, William.
We have a carnivorous diet here to show you guys. Day of eating, I guess, because you only eat once a day on carnivore, pretty much. You got grass-fed beef. This actually isn't grass-fed, it's conventional beef. It's 70% fat, though, and 30% lean. You want fattier cuts when you're on a carnivore diet. And then we have butter and an obnoxious amount of salt. Obnoxious amount. So you're probably wondering, believe it or not, we as humans evolved from eating fatty cuts of meat, fatty things like butter, egg yolk. I have 6 raw egg yolks in here, and I'm toasting up. Obviously, you're told, oh, egg whites and egg yolks are the worst. Well, it's like a lie. Sorry, hate to break it to you.
You know, it's from personal experience.
Yeah, I had an autoimmune disease, was taking 17 pills a day, IV therapy every 8 weeks. That was costing thousands of dollars. And I found the carnivore diet after being keto for 8 months. And within 30 days, I was off all my medication. My doctors were like, we'll see you soon. And I was like, nope, you guys got to check out this carnivore diet because it's about to put you out of business.
And you guys got to check out this carnivore diet because from your Instagram, it looks like you're built. Can we see?
Flex on him real quick.
Mm-hmm. He's blushing.
That's true, I am.
He inspires me to get fit by eating tons of butter.
So I used to be on, chicken, broccoli, rice in the gym 6 times a week. I didn't have a pound to lose.
Okay.
And then when I went carnivore, I lost like 12, 15 pounds in the first 10 days. But where I lost it the most was my face. My face thinned out. And my tummy, the stubborn tummy fat, completely went flat. Yeah, like raw butter in its most purest form is the best. Or raw milk. Anything raw dairy is amazing. You know what's crazy? Oh, fun fact. You guys better learn something new if you haven't already. People, it's like 2/3 of people are lactose intolerant.
Not surprised.
The reason being is because we've just commercialized dairy into being pasteurized, which is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So by you pasteurizing milk and dairy and butter and all these things, ice cream, you're taking out specific enzymes that actually help break down the dairy. But when you have raw milk, raw butter, you have all the enzymes. You have an abundant amount of enzymes and probiotics and just healthy gut bacteria to break down the dairy. So anyone that's lactose is actually going to thrive even on dairy. It's amazing. At least have chicken eggs. At least have the yolk of a chicken egg, because although you're extremely malnourished, and if you don't feel it now, you'll feel it in a couple of years, I promise you. You're in the honeymoon phase. Very sad right now.
We're gonna get really leave
Very
hate
savage
comments.
right now.
We're gonna get trolls. Vegan
It's
trolls.
alright though, we can back it up.
All
We can
right.
back it up. So if that is you, I would just highly recommend, and this is just for your health. Like, yeah, we're being funny, works if you're triggered.
Good.
But if you are in that case, just please, for the love of God, please just have egg yolks, because it has the full nutritional profile of everything that you need and a lot of the things that you're missing.
As of right now, I feel very inflammation free.
Thousands of people are literally eliminating all autoimmune issues from the carnivore diet because of this one principle. It's a diet of zero inflammation, zero toxins, and meat is actually the most nutrient dense food on this planet. There's no vegetable or any type of fruit or grain or anything that compares to the nutrients in meat. And you can look this up for yourself. And a lot of the things that they warn you from are actually really healthy for your gut. You got to realize that, like, the people, they try to control the masses. And how do you control someone the most? Fear-induced stuff. And people, have been starting to do the research. Like, our brains evolved, they expanded. We evolved as a species from these fatty cuts of meat. And I mean, your brain is 75% fat. Like, they say cholesterol is bad for you. Cholesterol is 25% of your brain. And they've actually even shown that people who have Alzheimer's and dementia, very neurodegenerative diseases of the brain, is because of a low volume of cholesterol in the brain. So you really have to, do your research, I guess, and experiment on your own, because your body knows best.
Matt and I actually just met today. We've only known each other for maybe 4 hours.
Yeah, but honestly, it's pretty wild. It feels like we've known each other a lifetime.
Well, I'm going to challenge myself for the next 7 days to eat like this.
All she's going to be eating is beef, water, salt, butter, and eggs.
I feel very
Yeah.
satiated. Like, I am grateful. This is probably the clearest I've felt eating. And I'm talking about even like when I've eaten stuff, even juicing and things like that, I feel very complete right now. So that's nice. Because I want to have like a minimalist way of eating, because I understand that some of you might literally be stuck in bed, unable to get up. Maybe you need help even just standing to walk to the bathroom. I was there, I get it. And at that point, like, I really wished that I could take care of myself with the food. This is something that you can handle. And maybe where you're at, that this still seems hard for you. Because, like, I'll be honest, when at the beginning, I think you saw, like, I kind of had tears in my eyes, or I could feel that I had tears when I was just opening up this package just to cook it, because I have panic around food. And so I'm still a little bit afraid, like, when I'm trying something new, it's just the action of preparing food stresses me out a lot. And so in a way, I kind of had you make this food, I think, huh? Didn't you mostly make it? Or did I make any of it? I don't know.
Hey, you were my cheerleader. It worked
I was
out.
a cheerleader, but thank you. I mean, I think I needed... I even had him open my eggs, huh? Didn't I? Yeah.
Realize that everything does happen for a reason, and you're going through something because there's something greater on the other side. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And that's a fact. The second I got serious, actually with health, is where it started.
Okay.
When I got serious with my health, not by choice, but actually like by fate. Like, I actually had to go on this diet, not because I wanted to eat carnivores and like be a carnivore. It was because of my health conditions, the hands that I was drawn, just as you were. It like sets the baseline of everything else in your life. You have health, you have wealth, you have everything else you need. And by being consistent in this, by pretty much fate that you have to, it's going to bleed into every other area in life. So honestly, if there's anything I'm more blessed with, it's with this disease. Because if it wasn't for this disease, I would have never stumbled upon this. And we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah.
You can see it from my face, like, yeah, it's like, pretty slim, pretty...
As opposed to my face.
You'll get there, give it a week, honestly. Within a week.
So you think I'll get rid of this from eating carnivore? Alright, this looks disgusting.
Can I actually try some of that though? For the love of God.